Hello everybody, and welcome back to Touhou Survival Open. I am joined today by Driferano and IHNN. Say hi.
Hello, this is definitely the first time you've seen me today.
Hello, this is also definitely the first time you've seen me today.
Today, I guess now we have the match George versus DRACONIC. Oh my god. Final match of this round, by the way.
Yeah.
No more until next weekend.
And
Also
also,
gonna be fun.
yeah, also a match that definitely can go either way. We've been talking mostly like I think it's gonna depend a lot on what DRACONIC decides to do. If DRACONIC decides to play correctly, this can be a very, very close match. If DRACONIC decides to score everywhere,
This is not related to Touhou World Cup.
yeah, no, the World Cup has been over for more than a month now.
I think qualifiers start in like April next year.
Yeah, as for this match, this is going to be a question of who train wrecks less, I think.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Recently, like in recent times, DRACONIC has been getting, like the DRACONIC's best run recently has been better, but DRACONIC's worst run recently has been way worse. So,
much worse.
like they got a 46 miss in the qualifiers. Like,
Now you might be thinking, wait, 46 miss? How do you get that many misses? Well, we have slides that can answer that.
Of course. Yes. So as we said, Touhou Survival Open, TSO, is a Touhou Project Survival Tournament, with players able to compete across different Touhou games. And today we're gonna see two very popular games. This is a high-level tournament. If you are not familiar with Touhou, then you can check out the Touhou Wiki and the Tanamaku Gameplay Wiki, the latter of which was made by Marable, so thanks Marable. Alright, so this is a one-round tournament, which means no resets, unlike in TWC where you have a reset time. Rounds start with a penalty score, and each miss adds a penalty as well. These penalties are different based on the chosen game and shot type. Bomb/additional game conditions count as 2 misses at first, then if you repeat those afterwards, they count as 1 miss. And of course, the player with the lowest penalty score wins.
And that's how you get to 46.
Yes,
You die, you use a lot of bombs.
you continue,
Because this is something else worth noting here. Because this is one attempt, you have to see it through to the end. If you get a game over, you must continue and keep going. If you run out of continues or can't continue, in the case of IN Final B, that's a DNF. Don't let that happen.
And if you're playing Bomb, SA, and UFO, good luck.
Yep.
Alright, we are still in the group stages.
We're gonna be
And as you can see, this is the final one. Yeah.
Okay, final match of round 2.
Yeah, final match of round 2. You can see everybody who's participating, who they've played against, whether they've won or lost so far.
Shorts and
There's very few shocks so far. I'd say the biggest ones were round 1, Karkarp defeating Sugoto, and honestly, round 2, Real Winter earlier today defeating Izunazumi.
Yeah, and Crispy losing again was also very.
Crispy losing again was tragic.
Yeah. But yeah,
I also think that him winning was also kind of surprising. Because I mostly know him for his stupid mods, not really. I can remember that he's a good player.
Yeah. No, that is really good. Yeah. Both George and it's Yukari DRACONIC something. I don't know why the fuck they signed up as Yukari. I know why, but ignore that.
Yes.
Yeah, they both lost their first match, so you really don't want to lose that much. So winning this match is actually fairly important, because losing twice is very bad. Though
if you want any chance at making it to the final bracket, which will have 8 players, you need to be in the top 8. After 5 rounds, that shakes out to needing to go 3-2. However, there's going to be a lot of people at 3 and 2. The tiebreak is generally based on how well your opponents did, and since Swiss tournaments match you against opponents of similar ratings, like similar results. If you start out by going 0 and 2, you're facing people who went 0 and 2. Generally, your tiebreaks are not going to be very good. So, in terms of making it to the final bracket, a loss here probably prevents that from happening.
And however, it has to be known, like, I think if the bracket was read correctly, I think whoever wins this match goes against Izunozomis on next round, which...
No, I did some simulations to try to figure that out. The winner here will probably face either Sagotu or Shodan.
Okay, that's more winnable.
Okay.
That is way more winnable.
Yes, it is 5 rounds.
Whoever is gonna fight Inizatomi on next one is gonna have a rough time, probably.
Yeah, that's either Oslanoko or Horai, I believe.
Oh,
but we
God.
will
Oh,
know
God.
for sure later.
Oh god, that's not good.
Oh.
Yeah, as for this match, I mean, huge shock if we don't see EOSD Reimubi or Ian Yukari.
If it's
These
not
are
Iron
two players who
Yukari,
play a single shot.
It's the only other Schnot I've seen Draconic play that is not Iron with solo Yukari was Mushihime-sama, and I don't think we're saying that, so...
I mean, I've seen George play Moth, but not Moth No Bomb, so...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's completely different. Alright, we're
Yeah.
winning in 4. And we're off.
We are off with the exact set of expected shots.
I love that. They were pre-typed.
What a surprise. Wow, they're playing the shots we
They're
mentioned.
playing the shots that they play.
Oh god. Wow, Yukari is playing Yukari.
And George is playing George? Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. You can't see it, but like, there's just written girls are now warming up on Draconic stream. They've been playing for
Girls
2
are
hours.
no.
Girls are
Girls
no.
They're rude of him.
So nothing too interesting should happen early game, but you never know when you have, score strats going on and George power collection going on.
Yeah, no, okay, so for the punchline of... Oh yeah, the power collection is not great. The punchline of this match in terms of Draconic is they will do score strat.
I am score strats, in fact.
And score strats are famously harder than survival strats.
Let's
that's
hope
what
he
I
doesn't
mean.
do Kaine.
And that's what I mean when I say, yeah, it will depend on how Draconic decides to play.
How
Basically-
many unnecessary risks and how many of those unnecessary risks will be punished?
Unnecessary?
So,
Pretty good for score.
so yeah, that's...
It's not good for your TSO score. That's what we're competing for here.
And that's what I mean when I like Draconic. Also, like there's this thing of if I know Draconic, if the run is going well, we'll drop score strat, but if the run is not going well, we'll do score strat. The issue is like it was similar to what happened on the first match. If they just decided to not do stupid score strats, they could have won. But since they were like, the run is not good, they continued going for more misses because of score strats, and they lost because of that, not because of the initial loss. You know?
Yep. I mean, we're spinning Wriggle spell 1.
I mean, yeah, but like that's fine, honestly.
All right. You can see George is happy to be out of stage 1 without a death. If you saw the intro clip, that was from one of the qualifier runs, and that was a stage 1 pre-mid boss death.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, Norris.
Yeah, at the
escaping
time
stage
that was
1
like
is not a guarantee.
Norris.
that was like the earliest someone has died on during qualifiers. Don't tell me. Also, this is where the score strat is honestly fine.
Yeah.
Spell.
I have no idea how to do Wriggle at the bottom.
What?
And we die to it anyway.
Oh my, Draconic.
Well, that's not because of score strat. That's because of being bad.
That
Yeah.
being stupid?
Yeah, and
You'll
also
notice from the scores. Yeah, you'll notice from the scores that IN has a much higher starting score than USD. USD is a much harder game to avoid.
I mean, with your carry, yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Famously, IN has a great variance in shot type difficulty.
Some of that variance, like there's a lot, but a lot of it does get overblown in comparison to some other games, I think. But it does end up being reflected in the scores in that it takes the really bad shots to get even close to EOSD.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I think it's only Reimu Final B and Sakuya that come out ahead of EOSD Reimu B here.
Yeah, that sounds.
And all the good shots. Oh, that's a death bomb. That's 2 misses. Any future bombs only count for 1.
Congratulations to George for winning this. Yeah, no, I know exactly. We're gonna see on Dowel Grace. They're gonna die to it. Like I know, I see the future.
Yep. I mean, we could see
Draconic already gave up. I can tell you that.
Draconic could succeed at the Grays.
I'm honestly curious if we see a continue before stage 6. Does that mean force they're in?
No, we've already seen 1 bomb. We're going to see more bombs. I'm almost certain of that. And once you start bombing, those bombs
they actually don't go for it.
Continues.
Okay, my
Well,
current
the camp was up wide enough.
My
so
current
they
story is
couldn't go
that
for
they
it.
are listening to the stream and they did that to piss me off.
This would not be the first time that a runner has done something to piss the commentators off. Thanks, Tessum.
Thanks, Tessum.
Yeah, later bombs will be counted as only 1 miss.
Now on, yes.
And with that word misfields other than USD, that is strictly incorrect.
EOSD is so much more unstable.
I don't know if you really overestimate IN or really underestimate EOSD, but that sentence is not correct.
I think on lower difficulties, I think you could argue that. On Lunatic, USD gets so much worse that it's just so much worse.
Yes. Like on lower difficulties, USD is like. Oh,
There's another death bomb, so that's a 4th miscount.
Good job, Draconic.
A 5.
I mean, it is Misty and on too, so it is somewhat
Yeah,
understandable.
no, you have not seen the death. Oh, that's not what's going.
Alright, George, you'll head into stage 3. Nice.
Like, Iron last spells, like, it's Blink, but Blink is irrelevant here, and Rising World mostly. The rest, I mean, you can die, but it's not massive choke point. And like, USD has about 1,000 more choke points, probably.
Yeah, the rest of the last spells are mostly just adding time to the run, which gives you more time to make silly mistakes.
I mean, you like at least 2 of them are like what I call like crit roll pattern. You know, like one out of 10, 15 times gonna be annoying, and you're gonna die. but
Yeah,
it's
also,
not
we
like
didn't mention it, but
Well-
George is still on pace out of stage 2. That is pretty standard for EOSD, but again, in a format like this, nothing can be taken for granted.
That's true. Mailing is gonna be interesting. Oh, and also Draconic on stage 3.
Yep.
The fuck is okay.
George
not
breathing
going
a sigh of
for-
relief after mid-non.
not going for the optimized.
Fair enough. Mailing Mainon is very tough.
Yeah.
Megatronin. The ruling on bombs is the first instance of a bomb or third condition counts for 2 misses, and everyone after that only counts for 1. You do not get continually repunished. It's only for kind of switching in the first place. Also, they're last spells, not last words. Last words are an entirely separate thing.
Yeah, but like everyone.
No,
has
I'm
a
going to
different
be
fine.
pedantic about this. Too many
Yeah.
people have gotten it wrong.
Yeah.
It's easy to get confused. Also,
And
George
also
is
don't-
relieved.
Also, don't confuse it with Last Word, because that's also something very different. Not
Yes.
the same game.
Oh, the first pyramid graves.
It's actually fine. It's actually
Yeah, that was
actually,
okay.
like very
Yeah, this-
fine for.
This looks
survival.
consistent once you learn it.
Yeah, like it's a
And also
valid
Draconic is
survival
consistent.
strat.
It's just scary to see. Yeah, George might have a 5 miss lead right now, but once you hit stage 4, if Draconic can stay locked in,
No,
that could evaporate.
it's not happening.
If!
Okay, can
It's a very load-bearing if.
Oh
can
no.
you wait?
No.
Tough
yeah,
green
that's
line.
That
First
was
miss for
very
George.
difficult. But honestly, I wait to see spell tree. It will depend on spell tree, I think.
Yes.
For Draconic.
Although George died here, he's still like way the lead.
I mean, yeah. You're not supposed to die 3 times to stage 3. Stage 2, in IM. I guess no, it was twice and once to Regal. We got the Ephemerality, which is supposedly a choke point, but it really depends on who you ask. And if you have Draconic,
cap.
will tell you that it's fine.
Nice. Alright,
Only
one
the
miss from
dream
stage
end
4.
1 miss to stage 4 is good pace.
Very good in fact.
Soon to be 2, sadly, because of the books, but
Excuse me, George
You never know.
captured books last week.
okay.
Just writing it off as a miss like that.
So, they're grading.
Oh my god. You know, not that long ago, Draconic got a 2 miss run. One miss was to Rising World, which is fair, and the other was on this spell.
Yep.
Not because it's tough, but because it died to the fucking Mentos when trying to graze. This is the level we're talking about.
Okay, this is good because they fucked up the grace, and this is good because they less chance to die. Okay, nice.
Forced to play it safer.
No, it doesn't say this. They missed it, therefore they couldn't do the grace, therefore it's
Yes.
safer.
Yes, messed up, forced to play it safer.
Good.
Alright, here's books.
Alright.
Is
See.
that a good pattern? Maybe.
One of the hardest.
Touhou
No.
Survival Open is sponsored by Ant and Fang, the premier playtesters for Touhou. Learn more at touhouproject.com.
So true.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
And they failed Canada spell.
Oh my god, Draconic, please.
Which again, I said it previous match, it's annoying. Like you can get saved by it. But somehow I feel like I should not accept that.
Yeah, probably not.
No, that's absolutely a pattern that, like, I don't even think I would die to it, and I'm not practiced at IN.
I mean, I would die to it.
You play so much IN, you die to anything in the game at some point.
Failed Kane last run in Touhou Cafe? I think I did. No, I was INN to 4 and I was freaking out. Yeah, that's true. And then I died like 10 times to Kaguya. Yeah. Good memory.
Two very aimed and streaming heavy stage sections here.
Yeah, I'm gonna criticize the console that DRACONIC just got because it was kind of bad.
There's nothing else to talk about, so go off.
I mean, it's better than anything.
Okay,
Oh,
now we have
no.
something to talk about. What was that?
What the fuck?
No, I don't think it deserves to be talked about. You know?
Oh no, George dropped so many point items. Oh no.
Yeah.
George
They
doesn't
also-
care
They
about
also
collecting
have
point items.
they also have 4 less myths, so you know, I think that might be the strat.
We can infer that George doesn't even have the final score-based extend yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, DRACONIC talent either.
Alright, this fucking pattern.
Actually, that's fine. Okay.
I suck at this.
If there's
game.
not-
Asteroid Belt is not fine, apparently.
I will maintain that enemies does not speak about the game, but about DRACONIC. And you can't prove me
Fair.
wrong.
No, you're not wrong. You're really not.
In this context, no. That's true.
Asteroid Belt is probably the hardest thing in Stage 4, though, aside from that one Marisa
Not
knock.
true,
And
not
even
true.
then,
By far not true.
Not really, yeah.
I guess in terms of how difficult it is, and yeah, sure, how far how consistent it is, I think Shoot the Moon is probably worse too.
Shoot the Moon is just such a sleeper threat.
Yeah, you haven't thought.
Like,
Shoot
it's
Shoot the
totally
Moon.
fine, and then you die to it.
Yeah. No, it's not totally fine. Like, I think I lost like 3 paces in a row to Shoot the Moon at some point. And, like, it was my PB for 3 paces. I didn't like it. Even Iron Midnight didn't do that.
Well, there's another bomb for point items.
That's a scoring bomb, yeah. Yeah, that's what I bet. Like,
Draconic, what? You can't just do scoring bombs. Higher number is not better.
I'm gonna watch George.
Yeah, we're on Patchy. Patchy's been going very well. There's the score extend from tick points. Ooh, spooky water elf
Yep, alright. Mercury poison
on
time.
3.
And on 3.
I'm watching George.
Very
Yeah.
corner at the end there, but it did die. Thank you, Ron.
Alright,
Yeah, there
Mercury
is a
poison
George
should I
up there on
assume?
the screen.
All right, Emerald Megalith. If George gets this, this is an NN Patchy.
For that last
Okay,
message
so
in
far-
chat, DRACONIC has decided that
Whoa!
2 hours ago.
Wow.
DRACONIC has decided
Whoa!
that 2 hours ago when they launched their stream. Go look at their stream title.
Yeah, it's Touhou scoring open. With a K for a C.
That Megalith, I'm just in shock. So mean. And George is macroing it so well.
Annoying.
And then there's just nothing to do.
At the same time, DRACONIC did die to Starlight Typhoon. I'm just
How
gonna
do you
say
die to
that.
Starlight Typhoon?
Because he's not in the
does
safe
stupid
spot.
strat.
Yes. That explains it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god, what the fuck
Does
is
this count as a
with the
stupid strat, Drift?
Yes, absolutely.
I think so, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, absolutely. Like, that's a great strat. It's absolutely terrible. Like, I can tell you, it's stupid enough that Mario Zax doesn't go for it. Is that good enough?
Yes, that's perfect. No, what?
What? Did George misalign for the mid-on?
He was too far up, right? Or something? He was not above Sakuya at all. Like, right above her head. He was somewhere...
That's a rough miss to take.
Yeah. So painful. Although our timing is down. Very nice.
Yeah, we timing was down as the standard. Just get part of the stage afterwards.
Okay, misdirection shouldn't be an issue.
Oh yeah, people call PCB long, but we're just entering stage 5 on IN.
IN is about as long as PCB.
PCB
Yeah,
is a couple
so-
minutes longer.
It depends on
But
shot type, is the real answer.
Okay, yes, fast PCB is longer than slow IN, but the average shot type in both games, PCB is a bit longer.
Yeah, but still so much longer than USD.
Like,
goddamn.
IN fast shot type is 28, slow shot type is 35.
I mean, EOSD is also on the short side.
Yep.
Anyway, Sakuya non 1.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, okay, yeah. Fair
had
enough.
to be a little had to be a little more aggressive somewhere. I'm not sure where.
Oh no, that was just terrible. Like, yeah, ooh. Like you can see, like on George's reaction, it was just like, yeah, okay. Like, can't
Yeah.
even
I
be
mean, it was
mad at
either yeah,
yourself for
okay,
that.
or I knew I needed to do something. I don't know what.
I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like
so we
that
can
was
ignore
just like,
Draconic.
yeah, I tried, you know.
They're
I mean,
doing the
that-
stage properly.
Yeah, that's just normal track. Like,
Yeah, it did. So George is going to stall this spell to hope for a better Sakuya position for non 2. High is good, I'm pretty sure. So taking the shoot down.
Draconic, I
And we're also
swear
get
to
the
God,
power
if you-
cancel.
cancel in
if
the
you
back.
die today, Draconic, I swear to Christ.
Oh my god, that was so scary.
What, eh?
Okay, no, Draconic is not
Mean
dying
non
today.
two.
Yeah, that is say if you do it properly. That was just modern test trap, which are not modern, but we call it modern test trap anyway.
Yeah, as has been pointed out, we said George had 5 misses of leeway. Well, those 5 misses have been used up, and now George has 6 misses of leeway.
Wonderful.
Actually,
George
no,
is not-
it's still just 5. Sorry, I
Oh.
did the math slightly incorrectly.
George is
I mean,
not
still.
like
More
I see
Draconic.
no way for George to lose. Do I have to remind you that Kaguya is ahead, or like IN is a
clearing
very
ball.
backloaded game?
So is EOSD!
No,
Whoa,
factually,
that killing doll!
Fuck.
factually.
That counts as
Like-
mid to late game, I guess.
Yeah, EOSD is a game where most of the difficulty is on the second half. IN is a game where
This
most of the
killing doll
difficulty
is going so long.
Oh my god, no! This was almost a timeout.
EOSD is a game where most of the difficulty is on the second half. IN is a game where most of the difficulty is on the last stage. That's different type of backload. Anyway, Draconic is probably gonna do the scoring strat on spell 1, but
Let's hope George doesn't do a George.
Calling it a George is old now. We should call it a marbles.
It's fine. No, full power
Or custom,
cancel
like,
just in case.
Yeah, it was Tessum who died here. We
Nice.
should call it a Tessum.
We call too many things Tessum.
A good point.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at
Draconic,
you all the things.
please.
Yeah, well, there's a hit.
Yeah, you deserve that.
Yep, unnecessary risk.
Oh my god.
At least Kaguya doesn't have a lot of scoring strats
Waited for the...
that require you to do really dumb things.
Cordial.
Alright, Joel.
No.
Wow, Sakuya.
Fuck off, Sakuya. That was so bad.
That was one
that-
successful throw, but
Gonna
she
be
wanted
bad.
more.
Oh, very nice bidding though.
Oh my god.
That's really good news.
Yeah.
That was
But
very
yeah,
good.
no, we are gonna see 4 deaths on Alright, Joel, man. Like, I think you forgot. I guess Salamander Shield is something, but like not with Chikari.
Evil Ash
George
means
cannot
it's
lose
what the
anymore.
hell?
Rumilia can cause so many deaths.
Yeah, you know, if Draconic, if it was someone
Dra-
else at the place of Draconic, yeah, sure.
See, for example, this first bill.
Like, you put someone with the skill level of Draconic that's not Draconic, yeah, George can still lose.
Oh, never mind. Recapture it, nice.
Well handled. Yeah, I like knowing George. I think George mostly just wants to try to get a clear here. Like it's a tough proposition to clear, but I'm positive that's what he's thinking right now.
Yeah, knowing George, I think he assumed he lost. But
I mean, he
he's
did
still
say earlier
gonna
today
try his
that-
best. But he's still gonna try his best. And that's the difference. Draconic, when he assumes he lost, doesn't try his best. So, stupid. And I think that is the biggest issue of this match. And that's why he loses. He loses because he assumes he's lost.
Yeah, George
Here's
is filled
VI.
with determination.
That wall's going to go wide. That wall's going to go wide, and it's dead.
Nice.
Bubble stream.
We have remote
No
rabbit.
clipping.
Good.
Cool.
Very nice remote rabbit.
Yay, Kaguya time again.
If you don't have the time for a last spell on IN and don't reach it, then it's a miss for every last.
Oh yeah, that's
Because
true.
you assume that if you saw it, like if you're skipping it, you die to it if you saw it. Otherwise, skipping would completely be a strategy that people do.
Just
also
like in the whole
Meister.
Cup.
These,
I don't-
look like pretty good misdirects. I've seen a lot of Meister
Oh.
from Neo, and there you go.
That was a very
Nice.
We are a Scarlake and Sokyo capture away from a Rumilia NN to cap off this run.
And Draconic did a stupid bomb. Good job.
I mean,
Good job,
it
Draconic.
was a death bomb.
Even worse.
They didn't have
Well, no,
to
if you've
go
used the
there,
one
but-
bomb, then it's fair to death bomb when you get hit. IN lets
Yeah,
you do that.
Yeah, but like the hit was not fair.
Yeah, the hit was
Yes.
stupid.
Yeah, that was talking about because like, obviously if you're at one bomb, then the bombing is whatever.
That might be the final bad wave on SG.
Yeah, no, that
Oh.
looks like a gap to me.
This is a capture. Very nice.
That's a Rumilia NN to cap off the run. 7 miss
What
for
the-
George. That's a
Oh my
really
God.
good run, actually.
7 miss,
Nice
including
job,
one-
George.
including one to Sakuya mid-non. So, in my heart, it's
That's
6. Very good run.
Hello.
Nice ending blocker.
Hello, George.
Hi. Alright.
Anyway, we're gonna play a prediction game. How many myths? Okay, two questions. How many myths in Ritual and how many myths outside of Ritual?
I'm not playing this game. I don't know.
Decent.
I'm gonna go
4
4 in
and I
Ritual.
don't know.
I'm gonna 4 in Ritual and outside. I'm gonna go 7.
7?
Fair.
7. I really love R24. No, like bomb is a myth. Like
Not counting bomb. Hey, that doesn't count.
maybe not 7. No, 7 is too much.
It depends on how much, how many
I'm gonna
funny
go
things are
5.
done on last spells.
I'm gonna go 5. Well, at this point, they already lost, so might as well go for Sorcerer.
Yeah, I mean, we saw this happen in the playtest.
Yes.
Like, Oscar had that one run where it was decided going into stage 6, so he scored stage 6.
Yeah,
and we
also
all
had
know
that.
what happened next.
There also was that Robbie versus Notlaw.
The only tied DNF in TSO history, because they both just decided to start scoring when the run's train wrecked.
No, it wasn't scoring for Robbie, it was like timeout, everything. Okay, let's see BD. Recently, I did a competition set with Draconic, and we did a set of Yukari BD, and I somehow won. I don't think that's okay.
Never mind.
Well, there's a BD miss.
I mean, that one is just fair. That's BD. Like,
In your
I mean,
in your
I
4 on on Horizon and 5 elsewhere, that's 1.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, like
On 3 is a
Yeah.
bit
that's true.
scary.
That's true.
Yep.
There you go.
I did not see that.
Like dying on BD is
And
fair,
the
but the
two-
death itself was not that good.
Oh, they're right.
It
This
wasn't even the
is
bubble, it's just the pellet.
not full power.
I'm saying LSI, LS4, and Rising World for the 5. Could be last or 3. Also, yes, you absolutely have to restream.
Oh, oh.
I don't know what you were saying before, IHNN.
Well, this is not full power.
Yes, but you still need, like, look at how slow it is. Well, add one
No.
minute there.
Why?
Draconic.
Maybe 7 was good. Well, to be fair, they already lost, though.
I mean, I guess, hey, how many people knew this had anti-safe spot bullets?
I did.
Me.
Of course you did, but how many people did? Like, how many people who don't play IN 3,000 hours a year?
No, I discovered that very early on because I was struggling with it at the time. I was like, oh, this looks safe spottable. I went there, I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then I died. I was like, oh.
Does IN have different score modifiers for Final A and Final B? Yes, for
but
some
not for the
shots.
top
This
side.
isn't one of them.
Yep.
There's the LSI you predicted.
Down, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
no, it's gonna be more than 5. Unless they cap Rising World, it's gonna be more than 5.
This is gonna be vertical.
I think we all agreed on 4 for that one, right?
Yes, we all just said 4 deaths on this.
I refuse to bet.
Prove us wrong.
No.
Oh my god, look at that cap rate. Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, but that's good at scoring. And also, I think they capped it at 120 FPS once.
Yeah, a bad cap rate can mean that it's unreliable,
Yep.
like that. Or it can
Seriously?
mean you're doing stupid things on the spell, like that.
Actually, I think it's not gonna be 4. I think it's gonna be 3. That's 2.
Wow. Truly incredible. Oh yeah, we can see the full text now. Girls are warming up. Or when the girls are no.
There's another one.
3.
God, Draconic.
Come on, one more. I need to win by bet. Come on.
I can't believe we're actively rooting for a death here.
Come on. No!
You can die.
No!
No!
Well,
Oh my
3.
gosh.
And it's gonna be 6 outside then.
I mean, 3 hits to Horizon is not good.
20 is probably what's gonna happen, like 20 minutes total. Yep, not a
Alright,
Touhou
last
player.
for 1.
They go for
Nice.
that safe spot and not the... I mean, you can fully safe spot it, but I guess it's less core, so... So they don't go for that. Let's turn Pure Evolve. It doesn't matter. It's fully their fault. Okay, we need 2 minutes out of 3 spells.
You did predict last spell 4 and 5.
Yeah, that's true.
That was close.
Honestly, I think there are more chance of capping Rising World than left or 4.
Yeah, it's safe spot time.
Yeah, no, that's not the issue. The issue is the grazing after that. Like the streaming after that. Okay, no, that capping it. Unlucky.
Wild strat.
Captured it.
I mean, that's the scoring
Should not.
strat.
That's not how you should do that.
That's the scoring strat. That is how you should do that, but not on a tournament called Touhou Survival Open. Oh, what?
All right, scary overlap incoming.
Great.
All right, Kaguya played nice. Will she continue to?
No, that's terrible.
Mm.
That's awful.
Oh my god.
That's
Fine
awful.
enough. That's all 5 last spells captured. Now, if only the rest of the run was good.
Of course.
I did say there were more chance of capping Rising World than last alpha. You can't say got lucky. Have you seen the RNG?
Yeah.
That was terrible.
It was, but they managed to do it. It's cool.
No PB.
Oh
Unlucky, man.
no.
Have you considered the amount of deaths that might have ruined the score? No, going left would have been bad, bro.
All right. Well,
I have nothing to
George
say about
defeats
this one.
DRACONIC.
Wow.
7 bis to
Oh.
18.
Surprising.
We are currently joined by George himself. Hi, how do you feel about that run?
Vermilia, and then hello. What the?
We know.
We're gonna forget what happened on Sakya Midnight. We're just gonna talk about the Vermilion, and then thank you. That was a really nice Vermilion, and nothing ever happened on Sakya Midnight.
The thing is, if you want to talk about bad deaths, we have 1 for you and 15 for DRACONIC, so...
Yeah, it was it was a run. It happened. That's about all
yeah.
we can say.
Oh, I see DRACONIC in the waiting room too.
Ah, here we go. Perfect.
Right.
DRACONIC.
Hello, everybody.
Oh dear, the VC display. Shonen, you may have to go into the crop filter for the VC display and remove the bottom crop so everyone shows. But yeah, shoutouts to Shonen first of all, so I can play this live. That was fun. So I can actually play this live and not acing. I am now part of the 1-1 gang. Let's go.
Welcome to the 1-1 club.
Yeah, speaking of, guess who your opponent in round 3 is, IHNN. Hello, it's me.
I mean,
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
well, the run you just got does beat both runs I've gotten in groups, so it is not fixed.
that's gonna be a close match. Holy. We talked about this. I think I talked about this in the chat during the last match. Someone in the 1-1 group is gonna be really unlucky and draw Izunozumi. That's Shonen.
Oh no.
Shonen drew Izunozumi.
It's fine. It's not the first time Shodan gets an experience of having to fight way better player than him. Remember TWC.
Yeah,
They are used to it at this point.
I feel like Shonen's here doing tech. If there's anything that he'd like to say to that.
He has experience, that's what I'm saying. For when we are not live, okay?
Congratulations on capturing all of Kaguya's last spells in one run. Unfortunately, everything else.
Unfortunately, Wriggle last spell.
At least you didn't die to
We
say.
died to
At
Wriggle
least-
last.
Yes!
Final, not last spell. What?
Oh, that
No,
No,
it was
that's
last
not
last spell.
Get
What last
wriggled.
spell?
Not final, yeah, same other. Right. I mean,
Oh yeah, the round 3.
thing.
The round 3 matches are up. There they
Yeah.
all are. Let's go.
I mean, at the top we have the two matches between 2-0 players. Those are all going to be exciting.
Those are wild. Oh no. Please
And we
don't
have
be a
the,
PC.
Then we have the O and Qs, which
It went below.
those are going to be wild for their own reasons.
Oh god.
And then the bottom 5 matches are all between people who've gone 1-1.
Marbles, yeah. Hello, Marbles.
I feel very bad for Matt.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
That's not winnable.
the next match in round 4 is 100% going to be Marbles versus Draconic. That's the match, because like we're both 0-2. We're both probably losing their round 3 match as well, and so it's going to pair them together, and then it's gonna be interesting.
The Draconic is already against Marbles.
I think Draconic Matthew is what was meant there.
Oh yeah, Draconic, sorry, Draconic.
That,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Draconic
I don't know.
Matthew.
Like, if Draconic tries, they can win.
I
Is it
will
probably
just
not?
let
That,
Drift, I will just
though.
let Drift play for me, don't worry.
I don't think it's allowed. I don't
Altair
think it's allowed.
Oslanoko
I
is
would do better,
also
probably. But
very good.
Oh yeah,
Marbles
okay.
can't do it.
I mean, I did put my availability, so I play from Drift's house.
It's true.
Yeah,
But
Karkar
I-
Harai is going to be a double SA. Me and George is inconsistent game versus inconsistent game.
Let's
And
go.
Sagotu Testem is going to be, as always for a Testem match, and a Sagotu match, kind of wild. Also, it says group stage.
Really?
Oh no, that's my fault too. That's not sure. That's my fault. I
Oh,
put
no.
that in me. No.
At least stage 3 went well, except for the last spell, where for some reason I saw a bullet approaching you and it wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
The only reason stage 3 went well is because Kane went to the left
I mean,
on spell 3.
You're gonna go to. Hey, we're back. Let's
Hi,
go.
we're back.
Hello,
Yeah,
everyone. Small technical difficulty. We're back.
Yeah, so
Like
due to the way
that's
tiebreaks
simple.
work out, the winner of a match between two people who've gone 2-0, like this one, is win and into the final bracket. And I think it's worth noting, Real Winter has the best run in round 1 and the best run in round 2.
I mean, that's a real winter for you.
But
Real
I mean,
Winter is like genuine like finals contender. Like this tournament, Real Winter has been popping off like on consistency.
nah, I'd win.
they're doing the thing of like, even someone that loses this round, like will probably get into
Yes.
top 8. Like,
The top, like, based on the way scores have been going out, there's a very clear top 5 in terms of the scores that are being done. And then there's a second group of people who are kind of getting more middling scores who have a
And
chance.
there's me!
and then,
And
you
then
have,
there's the
problem.
people at the bottom who have no chance at
No, and then
bracket
the people
anyway,
at the
unless they
bottom-
turn things around.
and then you have the bottom, and then you have Draconic.
True.
True.
I mean, if I go and I look at my handy match results sheet, let's see. Draconic had the second worst run of round 1, with the
Oh,
worst being the TD hard run, and we will be adjusting TD hard after round 2's results. And then the
Yes.
worst run of round 2 went to Draconic.
Yes!
Yeah, also you got
No,
the
I
worst
most
qualifier
score.
by
No, I got
far.
the most score, therefore.
You got the
Wait,
worst qualifier
wait.
by far.
You're telling me Draconic would have lost against Nafi's result in this round?
Yes.
Yeah,
Damn.
so would Marbles.
So would
Oh.
Marvels, yes.
Wow. Damn.
Like, this is with overly penalized hard difficulty, which we kind of all agreed after the match. Yeah, Matthew pulled a hard 1 miss on TD.
Nice.
So it might be an 0-2 match, but I'm definitely interested to see how that one goes.
Maybe for lower difficulties, just make the initial score a bit lower, and then have the per miss a bit higher.
That's
That is
exactly what's
actually-
going to be done.
Exactly
Yes.
the plan, yeah.
Yeah.
For full clarification, we do all agree that the result during Mafi's match this round was correct. It should
Yes,
have just
we
not been
agree
that
with
much.
the result, but not with the margin. And
Yeah.
what we basically disagree with on that match, which, for the people who don't know, was SA Remu B6 miss versus TD Remu hard 1 miss. That should go to the SA, But if you start adding misses to SA, then it becomes more unclear. And the tipping point would have been 11 miss, which is definitely wrong, that it would have to go that high. That's what that match revealed to us. And that's so egregiously wrong that it does warrant a mid-stage hotfix to what is incorrect.
I'm tired.
All right, we have. Yeah, this is. We're gonna get on scheduling the matches as soon as possible. We have almost all the players' availabilities. You know who you are. We may have to copy the availability from last week and see if we can schedule a match based on that. But yeah, we'll have those as soon as possible. And then commentary scheduling. I promise I will not forget the commentary schedule this time around.
Good.
Shoutouts to IHNN for absolutely saving my butt on that one this time, because I just snoozed. Like I just oops. So yeah, that just shows it's a team effort.
Why is there Duolingo on my stream?
Yeah.
Same.
Nice.
Fuck Duolingo, dude.
This is true.
We can't even
I'm looking at
subscribe to
the,
you. Why is it here?
I'm looking at the 1-1 matches right now, and I think that the most important ones there are going to be me versus George and Sagotu versus Tessin.
Oh, Sagotu versus Tassim's gonna be such a show. Oh my god, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can still make bracket if you go 1-2, but you don't want to. So going 2-1's a really, like, you really want that to happen. It's just very, like, very much a turning point kind of match that could go either way. Also, Noko Altair, actually, now that I'm really looking at it, that's the big one. Like, I would say that's the highlight because it's more, your tournament life is more on the line there than the top end.
Honestly, I mean, that's not gonna be in round 3, but for round 4, I'm really looking forward to what Crispy is gonna do. Like, I kind of feel like Crispy could get somewhere, just that.
I mean, she's definitely gonna win against Matthew. That's basically
Yeah.
guaranteed. But
It's
round,
not.
yeah, but
Yeah, but no.
she's not losing against Matthew. I'm sorry, that's not happening. But
After the score adjustment, if Matthew pulls a very similar run and Crispy just has like
okay,
one bad stage
fair.
4,
fair.
depends.
like Crispy is absolutely favored there. I'd say it's like 95-5, but
Yeah.
it's not 100-0.
I just want to see like if Crispy can just pull out like and just win because very unfortunate matchup that she got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
again,
just
looking
need to
at my
not do
handy spreadsheet of match results, in round 1, Crispy had the extremely unfortunate draw of Real Winter getting an LNN, lost with the 6th best credit of round 1,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
just rough.
and then round 2 had a 6 miss, which by the way, 6 miss Moth, it was the 11th best, so there were a lot of runs better than that. But it's again just a tough draw because that's the kind of thing that would have won. Okay, that would have won 2 of the matches, like if it was put into them. But in round 2, the unfortunate player there is Izanazomi with the 3rd best credit of the round, losing.
Yeah, that is just
Yeah,
wild.
that's wild.
That's
That makes
welcome
sense.
to a 1v1 tournament.
True.
Yeah, Izinozomi losing round 2 was not on my bingo card.
No.
Like the first, like in terms of like in seeding, Izinozomi was first, but
Yeah, and also from the stats, when I said there's a very clear top 5, taking the average run that everybody's had, including their qualifiers, there are 5 players who have an average score between 4 and 5. The next best average score is 7.5.
Damn.
And there's a
what's
big cluster in that range.
what's Draconic?
28.4.
Yeah.
My god.
Yeah. There's a 7.5, 8.1, 8.2, 8.5, 8.8. Like it's a massive group of people who are kind of in that 7.5 to 9.5 range.
Alright. Next week's matches, by the way, a little bit of a PSA, will actually all be handled not by me because I'm gonna be in Frankfurt. I'm just gonna be emergency tech support if things happen. I will actually, not France.
No,
Frankfurt.
Draconic will be in fact.
Oh, it's just,
Oh,
Yeah.
I will have to actually async my credit against you, IHNN, because I'm away.
Yes, that means I get to
No.
play at a time that's actually favorable to me for once.
But yeah, comms take us out, I guess.
true.
Bye bye.
Bye bye everyone.
Just everyone say bye.
That was TSO Swiss round 2. See you next week for round 3. The matches will only get closer.
Oh yeah.
And Tiara.
Absolutely.
Also.
See you next week. Bye bye.
Bye everyone.
Bye.